I just want to read a book. That's all I want to do. I have never been terrified to read a book more. It's too early to cry with fictional characters, guys. Oh my god, I don't know what to do. Hello everyone, it's Chloe here. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a brand new video. Today's video is another reading video. Everybody cheer. I have not done a reading book related video in quite a while. Besides me doing my library up, I haven't done like a sit down physically reading a book on a video for you guys. Because the video today is me trying to update my Goodreads goal, I guess. Obviously I've recently moved. She's gonna growl in a minute. Recently I have moved, so obviously I haven't had the most time to obviously read and update my Goodreads. I currently have my Goodreads goal at 100 books for the whole year of 2024. I'm currently on half of that, so I'm 50 books of the year, which according to my Goodreads I think is like 14 books behind. So I've read 50 books out of 100 and I'm 14 books behind schedule. But I saw on YouTube somewhere, I had to take a photo to remember to do this video, so I'll leave it in the corner of the inspo that I got this video idea from. Basically it was a reading vlog. I didn't watch it, but I kind of got the understanding of it. It's a reading vlog of me trying to read as much books as I can, but I'm also in a reading slump. So this is me kind of getting out of reading slump, fixing my Goodreads goal, halfway through the year type of vibe, and just see where the fucking video takes me at this point. If you want to know what happens in this video, I need to put my hair up, but if you want to know what happens in this video, just keep on watching.
Down, yeah. I've been feeling so
I'm in my pajamas because I'm not changing. Also the washing machine's going off and it's a very loud washing machine, so ignore that. I'm walking to the library right now and I currently have so many books to read. Obviously the washing machine of course has to be going off right now. I just want to read a book. That's all I want to do. You're gonna have to ignore the glare on my glasses first of all. Oh my goodness, nothing is going right with this video. I'm gonna shut the laundry door. Did that do anything? Probably not, because I can still hear it. Anyway, so basically prior to me having a reading slump, according to my Goodreads, I am 50% of the way through Crown of Midnight by Sarah J Maas. It has taken me a long time to get through that series, I'm not gonna lie, because I have to be in the mood to read fantasy. Like, I'm a mood reader all in all, but even worse when it comes to fantasy. So I have Crown of Midnight up here with a bookmark in it, just chilling. But the other one that I have a bookmark in is Love Unwritten by Lauren Asher. So I'm currently up to chapter 7 with this. This is such a thick book, and I loved, what was the first one called? Love Redesigned? Love Redesigned. Is that right? Yeah, Love Redesigned. Can't speak English. And I loved that one, but I did say that it was long. And people have been saying this one is like a star deductive into their last rating because it is such a long book. I have the option to read this because I've read 9 chapters of it, or I can start somewhere else. Oh my god, I don't know what to do. Because like I have books that I know are fast-paced reads that I can like go for. Like, I can read another Frida McFadden book if I wanted, because that book, like, instantly I can like read Frida in a day, literally. I have the Natural series by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. I know people run through that series, but am I in the mood to like read horror? Not horror, but like thriller, murder mystery, I don't know. And then if you look on this side, I have all of this shit. Like, I have so much. I also have the new Casey McQuiston book I can read, but I think that has large chapters, and I don't think I want to read a book with large chapters right now, because Casey, they love to do long chapters. I'm just trying to see how long a chapter is, because Red, White and Royal Blue was long. Oh, there we go. So that's 1 chapter. So not bad, but still there. I don't know what I'm gonna read, guys. Oh my god. I also have started a audiobook because when I take Nelly for walks, I like to listen to an audiobook, and I'm only like 7% of the way through that one, and I can't remember what it's called, so that's also lovely. I guess if I take Nelly for a walk, I'll tell you about it. But I think I'm going to push through and try and read some of this. Just because I feel like I've already started it, so I might as fucking well. I don't feel in the mood to read fantasy right now, so I think this is the way to go. I'm going to have to stop reading in like 20 minutes to get the washing out, but I'm going to see how much of this I can read in this first part of the vlog. I think I'm going to keep vlogging for like the rest of the week-ish, because who knows what I'm going to get up to. So let's read this. I'm scared. I haven't read in ages. I don't know why I'm so scared to read. I really don't. Also, ignore how plain my walls are. I'm still in the process of making this room my room. If you don't know, this is the second book in the Lakefront Billionaires by Lauren Asher. Like I said, Love Redesigned was the first one, and I'm pretty sure I rated that a 5-star, if I'm being honest. But that's just because I love Lauren's writing. I generally do. Hello, do you want to say hi? Say hi. You can go rest, it's okay. So this is the second book. This is Raphael and Ali's love story, I guess, and it's a nanny romance, so if that's your cup of tea, then go for it. But I'm going to read this, currently chapter 7, page 54. It is currently 10:40 in the morning, so we will see where we go. You wouldn't know what I find fucking hilarious is that I literally just started reading and haven't stopped. I had to force myself to close this book to put the washing out. So as you can clearly tell, I've read a good chunk. There is just something about a really grumpy man that never smiles, never talks, but then that one person comes along and makes them smile like the fucking sun shines out of their asshole. It just makes my heart so happy. Anyway, but I'm currently up to chapter 17, page 136. It's 11:30. So I'm gonna keep reading this till I want some lunch. And then there is a football game at 3-ish. So I will be watching that, and then if I read more later after that, I'm not sure. Annalisa will be home from work, so I don't know if she wants to do anything. I am actually really excited to see what happens, because like there's a lot left, and like I don't know how this goes into this, you know? Anyway, we'll see. Nellie is over me, okay? She is. I don't know if I'm in focus at all, but this book... I'm just sitting here giggling and kicking my feet over this fucking pear. Oh my god. Like, look, this is where I'm at right now. I'm not flipping you off. It looks like I am, but I'm not. Chapter 34, 293 pages in. It's lunchtime. I am hungry. I'm gonna make a really quick lunch. I'm just gonna make toast because I want to read this book. I feel like I'm just gonna be smiling so much because this next chapter is just gonna be... It feels so good to be back and like reading. I don't know why I like put it off for so long. I'm really happy. Guess who finished the book? Dude, I am so happy that I've actually finished a book. It has been so long since I've physically picked up a book and finished it. But either way, like picking up a book has been a while. But I rated this 4.5 stars. Again, I do agree this could have been a lot more shorter. A lot more, was that? A lot more. A lot shorter. But I really enjoy Lauren's writing. I love her billionaire writing style. I just think she's the best to write billionaires. But I love this story. This has obviously... Hello? I love their main storyline, but I also love both of the main character storylines as well separately. But when you bring them together, it's just really, really beautiful. And Nico, the son in this, is just to die for. I love his little characteristics in this fucking book. It's bloody fantastic. So this is a 4.5 star for me. I'm going to go watch the football now. I think I'm wanting to pick up The Pairing by Casey McQuiston next because I just like I need my Casey back in my soul. I need to read their books. So I think that's going to be my next book. But so far so good. I was 9 chapters into this book however many hours ago and I finished it, so I'm pretty happy with that. And I want to read a couple more obviously to get me out of a slump, but I'm feeling pretty good that I have finished this already. Look at an egg. Let me get my belongings. Hello everybody. I haven't updated you like at all, so I apologize about that. My hair, let's not talk about it either. When was the last time I updated you? I don't even remember really, but I have read since then. Last time I updated you, I just finished Lauren Ash's book. However, I did go visit the family and I listened to an audiobook. I did actually start an audiobook prior to filming this video, so I just kept listening to that one. So I'm currently listening to Pole Position by Rebecca J. Carfrey. This is a queer F1 romance and I'm actually kind of loving it at the moment. I don't know why, but I just love my sport. You guys clearly have known that. I don't know why. So I'm currently listening to that right now. I'm up to chapter 11. I believe I'm 30% of the way through, so we're getting there. We're getting there, whatever. But I did actually pick up a physical read and I did actually read the first chapter officially of the Casey McQuiston new one, which is The Pairing. I love Casey to death, okay? We know that. Red, White and Royal Blue is etched into my heart literally to the day I die. And continuing on. However, one thing, there's a plane going over, I apologize if you can hear that. One thing is they make the chapters so long. It's taken me a little bit to get into this. I guess this is chapter 1, I'm not sure, but I have read one chapter and like the prologue, I guess. I actually am really enjoying this. This is basically 2 exes that do a tour around Europe, and I'm pretty sure by the end of it they're gonna make up and become a couple again, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I have read a chapter of this technically, but it looks like I've read more because the chapters are so long. This is the next chapter I have to read, but I might read some of this today. I have wrestling to watch this morning and then I'm gonna have a shower and then I have to go to the post office really quick today, and then I might read some more. But that is a little update. Do you want to say hi, Mr. Frank? So this is Frankie. Say hi. No? Okay. He doesn't want attention. I'm gonna go watch some wrestling and do all that stuff, and now there's cat fur everywhere. And when I read something next, I will update you guys. But so far, I'm liking this. But again, I kind of thought I would because it is Casey. Everybody, it is Friday today. My hair's a mess. I've just been outside to put washing out. Excuse that. Anyway, here's an update. I have gotten back into the pairing by Grace and Quinston. I don't know when I updated you last. As you have seen in the clip before this one, I did quote a couple things, as you can probably see here. I am a decent chunk of the way through this. I want to get a good chunk of this done today and tomorrow because Sunday is the 1st of September, and I want to get this done before the end of the month because it can be marked as a August read. Will it happen? I don't know. So again, there is no chapters in this, but I'm currently up to page 170. Because there is no chapters in this, it's taking me a little bit longer because I have to sit there and read it for a long period of time, because usually I would have breaks in between, blah blah. But it's also a blessing in disguise because I can read a bunch of it. I'm loving this so far. The dynamic between Theo and Kit is just phenomenal. Again, besties since they were like 3. So like the connection is always going to be there. But I'm loving this so far. I'm going to have a break and have some lunch and then get back into it. And Alicia's working all day today, so I have no plans obviously. So I'm hoping I can do a big chunk of this. This video is kind of just all over the place. Like it's no rhyme or reason to this video. I feel like this is very bad lighting also. Sorry about that. Anyway, but I'm loving this. I also don't know what to read after this, but I'm also should not be thinking about what I'm going to be reading after this. That's just how my brain works, okay? Guys, I'm listening to jazz music. I should really pause that. I've been listening to it for an hour and 5 minutes, so I've been reading for an hour and 5 minutes. Look at my dog. This is my view right now. Absolutely stunning. Anyway, I'm going to hold you like this because I feel like this quality is going to be better. But book reading update. I'm over halfway, obviously. So let me tell you the page number. That would be smart. This angle is not doing me well. 271. Not gonna lie, it's getting interesting now because it's Kit's point of view now. The first half was Theo's and the second half is Kit's. So it's dual two people point of view, okay? I'm liking it, but I'm also feel like I'm skipping a lot of it when I'm reading it because it's just so much knowledge of French European stuff that I don't think it's necessary to the story, which makes me feel bad because I should be understanding it more, but it's not necessary to the story as I'm reading it. Does that make sense? I don't know, but I've got a good chunk done and it's like 3:30 I think. So I'm going to keep going and then I think I'm going to finish this tonight, hopefully. If not, I'll definitely finish it tomorrow. I'm going to push through it and hopefully finish it tonight so I can give you guys a review and then start a new one, which is so exciting. Hi! Guess who finished? First of all, if you hear Nelly growl or any noise in the background, I'm sorry. Someone's doing something in the court that I live in and I don't know what's happening. It is currently 5:20 and I have just finished The Pairing by Casey McQuiston. My battery's going to die. Oh, yay. I don't know what to rate this as of yet. On Goodreads, I rated it a 4. I'm thinking like 3.5 to a 4. I don't know how to feel about this one. I've only read Red, White and Royal Blue from Casey. The other books they have released is I Kissed Sarah Wheeler and One Last Stop, which I believe both of them are sapphic love stories. And they are literally perfection apparently to everyone. I haven't read them yet, but they're perfection. I have read all the reviews, not all of them, but most of the reviews on this book, and this was not a big fan for everybody, which makes me sad because I generally do love Casey's writing. But I just got lost in the information about France. I'm gonna say France, but Europe in general, whatever. The places they were visiting in their tour, rather than getting swept up by the characters and their storyline, I just feel like there wasn't enough. They need to be more about Europe information and more about character information. Does that make complete sense? I don't know. I think I have my next read, which is so exciting. I either was gonna choose the next read I'm gonna pick, or I was going to pick a sport romance. I'm going to finally start reading The Naturals by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. This is basically a YA crime series that is based on Criminal Minds, pretty much. Not based on Criminal Minds, but it's very Criminal Minds-esque, I guess. This first book is fairly short. The whole series is pretty short, if I'm being honest. There's only, how many pages? 308. So I feel like I'm going to smash through these. I feel like it's a very fast-paced read, and I've heard so many good things about this. I haven't heard a bad thing about this whole series, and I'm so excited. So I think this might be my next book, and obviously this is going to be the first book I'm going into September reading. You see that? Battery died. But so technically I only read 3 books this current month of August. I finished my audiobook of The Bodyguard, and then I finished Love Unwritten and The Pairing in this video. So I haven't done a lot, but it's definitely better than the last however months I haven't filmed anything. Read anything. Can't speak English. What I'm gonna do is probably read a couple chapters of this and then get some dinner ready. But I'm really excited to start this because I feel like I haven't done a crime novel in a very long time. Let's go. Why is it when I start filming, Nelly decides to just bark up a storm? I actually have no idea where I left off because I haven't continued to film this video for a while. However, I did just finish a book without telling you guys. I don't even think I told you guys I started it. Anyway, I just finished The Naturals by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. This is basically Criminal Minds, but make it teenagers. I mean, love Criminal Minds. So this was so good. It's such a quick freaking read as well. This is the rest of the series here. I am missing one. I have the next one already out. The next one is Killer Instinct, and then we have All In and Bad Blood. And I'm not gonna lie, the little twists in this I was not seeing at all. So I'm gonna read this one next. However, this bad boy got released early in Australia, so obviously I have to read it. So this is Wild Eyes. This is the second book in the Rose Hill series. So first one was Wild Love. I read Wild Love in 5 hours. I just love Elsie Silver, okay? I just really do. So I'm probably gonna read this next. It is 300 and... hello? Oh, okay, 446 pages. I think this is a little thicker than Wild Love. I'm not 100% sure. I also did realise, I found this on TikTok. I thought I picked up a really bad cover because I don't know if you'll be able to tell. In this corner, it's dirty as fuck. I thought I picked up a wrong cover. I didn't notice until I was coming home. So I was trying to rub the fuck out of it. Apparently every book is like this. Apparently it's meant to look roughed up. So apparently Wild Love kind of has something similar. So if you are stressed about having a bit of dirt on it, it's not just you, every cover has it. Anyway, I'm going to probably start doing this. I do have an order to pack from my Etsy, so I'm going to do that. Going on Goodreads, I still have 15 books behind my schedule, which makes me so sad. I've read 53 books out of 100. Physical book wise, this month I want to absolutely nail it. I need it. I need all this to be done. It's the 7th of September. I finished my first book. Let's start my second one, and I will update you hopefully a lot throughout the day. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm not even that far into this book and I'm eating this shit up. There is just something about a small town cowboy romance that Elsie Silver can just nail. I fear this is going to be another 5-star for me. I'm loving this. I'm 160 pages in, so like still a good chunk, but it's only 12:51. I just put some lunch on, that's why I've stopped. I am loving Wes so much. Just the things he does, the single dad vibes. I'm just loving it. Nellie's going crazy. Today is not her day. I'm gonna go eat some lunch and read some more of this and give you guys an update, but I'm probably gonna finish this today. I just had people come over and ring my doorbell to pat my dog. They were 12-year-old girls that live next door, I'm pretty sure, and they saw Nellie through the window barking at their dog, and they wanted to pat my dog. That's enough interaction for me today. However, I did just finish Wild Eyes by Elsie Silver, and oh my god, this is a 5-star read to me instantly. I don't know what it is about Elsie's writing, or maybe it's just, I don't know. I think it's just Elsie in general, but I do love a good cowboy romance. I love a small town romance. Something about single parents as well just hits home. Like obviously this whole series is practically all about single parents. It just hits different. I don't know why, it just does. But I finished this in however long that took me to read it. I really enjoyed this one. I think the banter in this one is fucking hilarious. They both had the banter, whereas with the first one, Ford doesn't have a humour. Let's be honest, he never had humour. But this one, we have Wes and Sky, and they are very humoury people, so they fit really well together. And I just love the banter. I love a good banter session. So that's that. I don't know what to pick up now. Do I pick up the next book in the Natural series by Jennifer Lynn Barnes, or do I start something else? I also picked up this. This is a new release as well. This is Daydream by Hannah Grace. I can't read this one yet because I haven't read Wildfire. I have read Icebreaker and I didn't like it, so I've been scared to read Wildfire, hence obviously not reading this one as well. You know what I really want to do though is also read the Legacy of Gods series, but I don't think I'm in the right mindset to read a dark romance right now. But I also am never in the mindset to read a dark romance, so really, where does it end? This is my actual problem, is just staring and seeing. I think I'm going crazy. I don't think I'm going to start a book right now. I still have to process all the cute fluffy shit I've just read in Wild Eyes. That's the update that I've got for you. You know what's a good video? When I read a whole book and forget to update you. Hello everybody! Basically I've been editing this current video all day and I did actually start a new book. Didn't update you guys, but here we are. I started this on the 7th of September because I mentioned to you guys in the video that I wanted to start the Legacy of Gods, and I did. I did do that. I read the first one. So this is God of Malice by Raina Kent. This is the first book in the interconnective standalone of Legacy of Gods. You don't have to read them in order. You can just get one and read it, which is what I did. I actually read God of Fury, which is Nikolai's and Brandon's story. So it's the queer version. And I didn't know anything about Raina Kent prior to this. I read the trigger warnings and stuff, obviously. But prior to doing all that, I didn't know anything about Raina. So I ended up getting the whole lot because I really enjoyed God of Fury. It's intense as fuck, but I enjoyed it. So I started this one. This is fucking insane. I thought God of Fury was insane, but this one in particular is a bit cuckoo. Literally the first page has a pure warning saying that Killian is an absolute psychopath. Like, you can't change this man. Killian Carson, the main character of God of Malice, is a true psychopath. It's not a make-believe or a story of a bad boy who is eventually tamed. He's a villain with very questionable actions. So if you can't handle morally black characters, please do not proceed. Now, I have read a bunch of books that kind of have the same warning, so I was like, fine with it. You know, like I was just chilling. I was like okay with it, you know? Like 4 chapters in, like maybe 100 pages in, there is a scene that I didn't like a lot. If you've read this book, you clearly know. I didn't feel comfortable with the scene and the way it's going on. But again, he's a psychopath, so I have to remember that that's pretty much normal for him. But I did skim a little bit of that and just kept going. I almost DNF'd it, but I didn't. I kept going. I think that's why it took me so long. This took me about 2.5 days to read. I think in my mind, I was just kind of expecting that to happen again. Yeah, I ended up rating this at 3.5. I think I'm going to stick with that rating. Almost DNF'd it because this is just insane. Anyway, the next one is God of Pain. Oh, that's gonna be nice, isn't it? Who's got a pain? So there's so many people in these books that I get confused. Oh, this is Annika's book. Oh, it's Annika and Cray. Literally the first page in all of Raina's books is a dedication, then right after it is a trigger warning page if you are interested. I'm not going to read this, and I know for a fact I don't want to read it because that one did fuck up my brain a bit. So what I'm going to do is jump into a sport romance. It's so bad because I'm going to reread God of Fury, and I want to reread it now because I love them so much. So I have one book in mind to read. Where is it? Oh, it's there. I want to read this. This is a hockey romance. This is Summer and Aiden. So Aiden is the hockey captain. Lovely. Summer has to help him with a research paper as a punishment, apparently. The writing's pretty small, but the chapters look short, so I think I'll be okay. This is 383 pages, so not too bad. But this is obviously Collide, if I haven't told you the fucking book. This outfit is everything. I feel like I'm gonna love this book. This book is obviously on my shelf in a physical form. I have been seeing so many books on my Instagram For You page and stuff of new books coming out on Kindle, and I want to read them so badly, but I'm pushing myself not to, so I can start reading these books on my shelf because there's just so many of them. Anyway, I'm gonna read maybe some of this. I'm not 100% sure. I just read the dedication. This dedication is written for me. Hang on, let me zoom in. This is me to a T, everybody. It literally says, to the girls who love hockey, especially when it's written in ink. That's me. That's me. I love hockey. I don't know why. I never grew up with hockey or anything. I honestly think I have a love of hockey from books, which is weird, but here we are. Anyway, I'm going to read a bit of this, and then I have a bit of wrestling to watch with the boys. I'm going to do a watch party with them because we had a wrestling pay-per-view and we watched some of it yesterday, and we have a couple more. I think we have like an hour or so left to watch. So my parents and Corey have finished dinner and they're going to cast it to my TV, all that fun stuff. So I'm going to read a bit of this. I'm actually quite excited. So let's just read a fluffy sports romance after reading a psychopathic love story. I look like absolute shit and I'm not apologizing for it because this fucking book, I'm eating this up. Oh my goodness. Look, almost done. I will finish this today. I started it yesterday. I'm gonna do a really quick update because I need to have a shower because it is literally 1 p.m. and I didn't realize until Annalise had to leave for work because I've been reading since 10. I didn't realize what time it was. Didn't check my phone, didn't do anything until she came in and said goodbye. And I was like, why are you leaving? And then she said that it was time for me to go to work. And I was like, cool. I started this yesterday and ended on like page 50 something, so I didn't read that much. I'm now up to chapter 34, page 242, and this is 1000% going to be a 5-star read for me. If I could rate this more than 5 stars, I would. This is so good. Can you hear the tabs already forming? Yeah. I am eating this shit up. I don't know why, but I'm so glad I am because this shit is everything. This is probably my favorite sport romance right now, and I have a lot of sport romances, but I haven't read a lot of them. My top sport romance has been Unsteady, and I haven't tabbed this one because I read it on my Kindle and I need to read this again, but this one is like has been my favorite. But this one, there's something about this book and oh my god, Summer is an icon, absolute icon. Aiden, beautiful man. I just need to know what happens in this last section. Like, I'm scared. But I need to have a shower because I need to have a shower. So I'm going to shower and then I'm literally going to finish this book. So next time you see me is either me screaming over a certain page or a certain chapter or whatever, which probably won't happen because I'm going to be reading this non-stop with no breaks. So I'm probably not going to have time to film. But the next clip you're going to see is me fucking going crazy over this because I'm obsessed with this, guys. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna go shower and then cry over this book. I'm currently sitting right next to Nellie because she is shitting her pants over the thunder. So if you hear rain, thunder, ignore it, okay? Anyway, hi everybody. I have clearly had a shower, but I have also finished Collide. This fucking book, oh my god, I'm rating this infinite stars. This is 5 out of 5 for me. This was fantastic. I don't know why I ate it up so much, but I did. I just love this book, and the dynamic between the main characters, Summer and Aiden, are just honestly perfection. Maybe perfection is a bit too much, but I just love them. I love the side storylines as well, and knowing all their friends and the friend group. But this book was absolutely everything and more. I absolutely devoured this. It is literally 3:30 right now, and after I finished updating you guys, I had a shower straight away and then just read this until now. This was everything and more, and I'm obsessed. I'm going to read one more book in this video and then end it because I feel like I have read a lot of books in this video, and even though my Goodreads goal is still very low, I do think I'm getting it up. As of right now, I'm on 56 books out of 100. If I can get to 60, I'm going to be really happy. But right now, I'm 13 books behind schedule. So I'm 56% of the way through this challenge. I'm getting there, okay? In this video so far, I've read 1, 2, 3. This is my 6th book I've read in this video. And my plan is to read one more and then finish up the video for you guys. So I have a plan on what I'm going to read, and I am nervous but also excited. Yeah, so let's go to the library and I'll talk about the next read I'm going to read. It's really gloomy today. This is going front and center. I'm front facing this book. Oh, that's so pretty. Look at it. Look at that. That is stunning. Okay, but we're going to go on to my next read, and it is so different to the books I've read in this video. Anyway, we're going into fantasy, because I have yet to read this. Now, if you know me, you know that Powerless by Lauren Roberts is my absolute ride or die. I literally adore that book with my entire heart. And then Powerful came out, which was a novella, and I literally cried and cried and cried over that. And then Reckless came out, and I have yet to read this because I am so nervous because people have rated it really badly and said that obviously nothing beats Powerless, but it's just so bad. And I think I've been putting it off because I don't want to hate it, basically. How many pages is this? 389 pages, so pretty much the same length as all the other ones I've been reading. I'm going to probably go eat something because I haven't eaten because I've been reading all day. There's Miss Nell. Oh my god, I want to cry. I'm going to eat something and then I'm going to start reading this. And then when I finish this book and give you guys a final review, I will end the video. I might call my family because I feel like Nellie might get excited because she's a bit upset now because of the thunder. I'm really scared to read this. I really am. But I'm kind of excited to be back in this universe because I just love this shit so much. I'm scared, but let's do it. I can't really focus this right now because Nellie decided to sit on me. Look at her in her cute little jumper. It's fucking freezing, okay? But hi! I am in a new location, guys. I'm in the lounge room right now because wrestling is on in half an hour. So I thought I would talk about my book and what I've read last night, watch wrestling, and then finish the book at this point because it's getting good. Obviously, I decided to start Reckless by Lauren Roberts last night. I'm up to chapter 25, page 190. According to Goodreads, I'm like 30% of the way through, but I feel like I'm way more, but whatever. Anyway, so I got a good chunk of this done yesterday. I'm liking it. I really am. It's so fun being back in this little realm, and my little babies of Kai and Peyton, I just love them to death. Kai is a different breed of man, okay? I love this man. I fear I love him too much. But as you can see, there's been a lot of tabbing being done, but I am loving this so far. I know a lot of people didn't like it because obviously they're comparing it to Powerless. I've read that people don't like it and have been rating it like a 2.5 or a 2, which makes my heart so sad. I don't want to rate this less than a 4 because I think that's just going to break my soul even more. Right now I'm loving this just because the dynamic between them is just everything. The banter, I miss their banter so much. I really did. Yeah, I'm loving this so far. Like, no one can tell me otherwise that this is going to be a really bad book. Excuse me, that's my pillow. I want the pillow, not you. Can you get out the way, please? I think I'm loving it so much because I love being back in this universe. I am gonna go watch wrestling and then read more of this and keep you guys updated and then end the video. I'm so excited, and I'm actually terrified to see how this ends because obviously there's gonna be a third one, so I need to know what happens, but also need a third one ASAP because this is gonna end on a cliffhanger. I just know it is. Let's watch wrestling and then let's get back into reading this bad boy. I'm definitely gonna finish this today. Let's push through, guys. I really should have peed before I sat down and started reading. However, hello everybody. I didn't read anything yesterday because I was on the phone to my bank the entire day. I had to be an adult yesterday and fix shit. And then I went grocery shopping and then I came home and Annalisa and I, mainly Annalisa, made dinner and cried over Lewis Capaldi all night. So I didn't read anything. However, today is a free day. I don't have anything planned today. So I'm going to finish this fucking book and I'm so excited. I do need to pee though, really badly. Anyway, but update wise, I am page 190 and it is currently 9 o'clock in the morning. So I'm definitely going to get, that wasn't English. I'm definitely going to get a good chunk of this done today. Hopefully all of it, because I deserve it. Let's go. I'm really nervous and Nellie's here to support me. Yes, are you excited? I literally have no words right now. I'm up to chapter 46, page 364. I'm almost done, but I don't want to spoil too much, but all the pink is my quotations. I'm literally sitting here tearing up. This is gonna be 5 stars. I don't know why anyone would hate this. Am I stupid? Am I seeing something that everybody is not? I'm sitting here crying over these people. It's too early to cry. I don't know, what time is it? It's 11 o'clock. I'm almost done. I guess I'll film a little bit of my reaction, but I'm like not having a good time right now. If you know, you know. No, 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 no. No, no. No, 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 no. What the fuck? No, 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 no. Stop. Oh no, this is now Kai's point of view. No. No, I can't do this, guys. Oh no. Oh. Lauren. Oh my god. We're fine. What the fuck? I'm literally crying. This is normal. This is normal for me, but is it normal? Let me have a minute and we'll talk. Let's talk. I have finally taken a piss, everybody. I have kind of collected myself. Not really, so all of this section of the video will probably make no sense because I'm making no sense because I just finished Reckless by Lauren Roberts. And for some slim chance that Lauren is ever going to see this, what the fuck, Lauren? I don't know what you put in these books. There is some type of crack cocaine in these because I devour these so much. If you couldn't tell, we got some tabs going. There's just something about paying Kai that just hits my soul. I honestly right now am thinking of rating this a 5-star. I don't see what everyone doesn't like about it. Is that bad? I don't know what everyone doesn't like. I think I love this so much because I truly do love the banter and the chemistry between both of the main characters. I just think they work perfectly together. They're just a perfect example of enemies to lovers. chef's kiss, you know. My friend Jazz read 4 stars. Destiny, which is very famous here on YouTube, read a 2.5. Sarah, who was also pretty popular on YouTube, read it at 3.75. Oh, someone read it at 1.5. Okay, I'm not gonna read any of that because I am gonna hurt myself. I'm gonna rate this a 4.75 because nothing to me can top Powerless. But this is fucking close, guys. I'm gonna let my battery charge and then probably edit for the day and then end the video whenever I feel like it, because right now I'm feeling very drained. I don't know if I'm gonna read anything else right now, but I'm just gonna edit and have a little break from reading because it's been a lot, and then I will come back to you guys when I finish off the video. But another book done. I'm very happy. So guys, this is officially the end of this video. I've now calmed myself down a little bit more. Still processing all of the books that I've read in this video, but I've read a good amount and I'm actually really happy with how this video turned out and how much I've actually physically read. I'm going to finish editing this video and then keep reading because I'm in the groove and I deserve it, and it's raining, so it's good weather, you know? So how many books have I read in this video? Because it was a lot. Okay, so in this video alone, I read Love Unwritten, The Pairing, The Naturals, Wild Eyes, Got a Malice, Collide, and Reckless. So I read 7 books in this video alone, and I'm pretty freaking happy with that, to be honest. Anyway, I'm pretty happy overall with my outcome of this video, and hopefully I can continue doing so because I've been in the slump for about 3 months. So me having the energy to actually read is just astronomical to me, so I'm really happy that I did this video. And hopefully if you guys are in a slump as well, you can get out of it sometime soon, because Goodreads, having that goal, is just really scary to look at. Now you can't go out and it's pissing down with rain. According to Goodreads, I am still 13 books behind my schedule, but I'm 57 books out of 100. When I started this, I was obviously 50 out of 100. So I'm very happy with what I've done in this video and how I achieved it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up for me. If you want more of these type of videos, just let me know and I will definitely do some more because it was so much fun. If you're new here, please subscribe, make a video every single Thursday if I'm feeling up for it. All my social media links, including my Goodreads, are always linked down below as always. Remember to spread love and stay positive, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.